timepiece. He's on to save the world, guys. Speaking of, actually, or save your wrist.
We'll start with the wrist.
Keep you on time, right? So actually, Dino probably didn't realize, but he kind of set you up because he talked about how folks like us in this industry are constantly pushing ourselves to do better, to do something more beautifully, and how many hundreds of times now in your years in the timepiece business have you continued to push yourself to bring us something even more elevated? And this just knocks it right out of the park. It is the beaded stretch watch. So all of these beads, sterling silver, the face mother of pearl, kissed with white topaz.
Yes.
We now, and for the first day ever, have it on 6 easy monthly payments of $28 and change. And the beautiful thing is, we have it in small, average, and large, but it almost doesn't matter because it's the stretch design.
It really doesn't, no.
It's a comfort design. So this had to be hard to do.
Oh, let me tell you, I am so fascinated with the whole like cascading and stacking and layering on the wrist. And it's funny when we were developing this, I'm like, you guys, I want as many beads as you can get onto that watch. I want that look of a waterfall of beads, of caviar, of pearls, of seed pearls, of silver. And they're like, so they sent me a prototype. It had 100 beads on the bracelet. I'm like, nah, this isn't going to fly. Give me more beads. Next one, 150. Next one, 200. So this one, what we ended up was, it's about 300 beads, depending on which size that you pick up today. But 300 beads. Because I'm like, look, you guys, I want it to really give that look. I want to look like a million beads cascading waterfall on the wrist.
Gorgeous. And I love that they're kind of bound together here on either side too. So it almost looks like, cloth that's been gathered together and sealed together. Exactly. And then let's talk about the silver work. This has a great weight to it to start.
It's got a luscious weight, beautiful amount of silver on this. You see that, and you really see the dimensionality of the case. It's got that curvature. Right. It's like it's a Bombay finish to it. So it's that domed look, and then with a slight dome on the crystal. So you get all of this texture, all of this layering from every angle of this timepiece. You even have the cabochon on the crown there in black. So you just see the highlights, the detail of this watch from whatever angle you see it on the wrist. And I've been watching you throughout the show on the screen with just that watch, on the wrist. And it's so elegant. This is exactly what I was going for. The elegance on the wrist, almost even a sporty, casual look, even depending on how
and all that
you
silver.
want to, with all of that luscious silver.
Well, I love how you use the phrase just the watch, because what you've done is allowed us to cheat a little bit, because I'm wearing one piece. And it looks like I'm wearing 5, 6, 7 different, stacking up the wrist piece.
Exactly.
And we say this all the time, but I think this exemplifies it more than anything I've seen, how watches, when done like this, are jewelry that just happens to tell time. It's a joke that we laugh about, but maybe a leather banded watch, technically you can still call it jewelry, but it's clearly a timepiece. This is jewelry, fine jewelry, and I have to give you an update. If you want the average, 180 of those are available. Small, 7 dozen. Large, 6 dozen remain. And wouldn't you advise, go with your traditional bracelet size on this?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Right? And I don't think that you're going to go wrong either way. It's not like one's going to, because of the way this watch is designed to
I don't
fit.
mind it being loose anyway.
It could be a little bit loose, it could be a little bit snug, and I think you're going to be happy with it. But go for the bracelet size that you normally pick, the small, average, or large, and I think you'll be happy.
Talk to me about the actual stretch.
So the element that we use is actually fiber made of Teflon.
What?
This is crazy, right?
Wait, how did you make it strong, Robert? Wow.
So Teflon fiber, which is actually stronger even than silk, which is one of the most incredible fibers known to man. So this is Teflon fiber. It's got the beautiful elasticity to it, but it's got the strength and the dependability that you want on a timepiece like this.
And I know this is silver, but look at how bright and white it looks.
Bright and white
across the screen.
With those touches of the antique, background. It just gives it such great texture to it. This watch is everything that I wanted in a silver timepiece. I mean, it is absolutely our Ecclissi DNA on this watch. This is what you get, the classic look of
Guys,
silver.
remember, we have never presented this before on 6 easy monthly payments, which will bring it home for $28.13. It is a good size, but not oversized. It is a classic. And also, I love when by the way, slab of mother of pearl there. Right there in the center of that.
Genuine AAA grade mother of pearl, by the way. So that's how you get that beautiful opal iridescence, that
Right.
beautiful rainbow effect on the mother of pearl that we've all come to love and expect in high-grade mother of pearl.
This is how you rediscover your love of timepieces. But if you want the small,
I agree perfectly.
4 dozen in the small, average,
Yeah.
fewer than 150.
Try
and
this
in the
out. Get it
large.
home. Feel
Yeah,
it. Feel
5
what this
dozen in the
looks
large.
like. You
Agreed.
know, and
5-year warranty on this quartz movement, moisture-resistant design. 30 days to try it out or gift it.
Mm-hmm.
Graduation gift, mother's birthdays, sisters, yourself. Just because
Yeah.
it's J35
From me to me.
1539.
Your
in
watch of the spring,
all
summer.
So perfect. It really does look like seed pearls. Ah, beautifully
Yeah.
done, Robert.
Thank you so much,
Worth the
Jen.
wait. Thank you. And again, he's only here for like 5 or 6 minutes, but he brings the good. Put your cape back on, Robert. Off to save the world or save us time. All right, stay on the phone lines or QVC.com as we continue to deplete our inventory of the Ecclissi square beaded stretch watch. All right, so here's the necklace, one of, that I've been wearing. It's the hammered bar pendant chain. Talking of designer look.